You just
We're back.
well, we're back on the air according to Dave. This might be the most elongated amount of time in between going off air to on air. Dave, want to thank you. Once again, we're here with Sarah Ellis. You told us something just moments ago, Dave, that I know we need to address. In waiting for your internet to come back on, you decided to exercise.
Yeah, I was annoyed, frustrated, and pent
Hmm.
up. Had a bunch of pent up anger energy. So I did a few presses, kettlebell presses, a few kettlebell squats, and some swings.
When the episode was live, off the top, your bold prediction was the episode, correct me if I'm wrong, stays on the air.
That was my prediction. Yes,
So
and I
your
stand by it.
okay, well, yeah, I guess you meant the second part of the episode.
Yeah, yeah. The second part of the episode will not be interrupted by an internet disconnection.
All right.
But I will
Well,
say that I am mighty peeved at
yeah.
Sir Richard Branson, and I am Richard. I'm coming for you.
Well, I got to tell you, Dave. Now, Sarah, 4 weeks ago, Dave said to me after this huge fiasco, coincidentally that Joe was on, I'm calling my internet tomorrow. It's been a month. And in fairness, calling those places, very high on my avoiding to do this list. And you got to call your phone provider, cable, internet. But Dave, have you reached your limit here?
I think right now I have. If I sleep on it, I might calm down and not do it. It's one of those things where I don't want to wait on
Dave,
hold.
it's ruining the
It's
show.
ruining
A
the
show
show.
a show that is already struggling mightily.
That's true. I need to. I need to stand up for myself. I need to stand up for the show, and I need to stand up for my extended family.
Now, Sarah, I'm gonna ask you to make an impromptu bold prediction. Does Dave make the call to his internet provider tomorrow? Because I'm saying flat
Tomorrow,
no.
I'm gonna say Wednesday.
It's true. Tomorrow is a very busy day for me.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're giving Dave a little over 24 hours.
But here's what I might do, actually. I might get my wife to call them because the account's under her name.
Your wife doesn't stand for crap when it
No,
comes to
no.
customer service.
She's no BS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go back to Sarah's bold prediction. Sarah, thanks for being so patient and waiting. I think it's been about 15 minutes or so. No one cares at this point about this episode, this show, or me anymore, but we'll do it live, as the late, great Bill O'Reilly once said. Sarah, let's keep going. Some more bold predictions. You left off saying you were going to get drunk and maybe embarrass yourself at a family
Yeah.
event.
Family event.
You also talked about emo fashion coming back into style.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I think so there's been a bunch of movies announced about about like games and toys after the
Oh,
success
interesting. Okay.
of Barbie and the Lego
Well, let's
movie,
not forget the Pop Tart movie.
the Pop Tart movie. And I think there's going to be a taboo themed horror film.
Interesting. Taboo the board game.
Like the one where you're not allowed to say the words and you're trying to get people to guess a word without
Got it.
saying the taboo words.
Okay, I've never played Taboo. It sounds fun.
It is fun. You have something you're trying to get someone to say, and then a list of things you're not allowed to mention, and it's the opposite
Does this
things.
horror movie, do you think the taboo word somehow births some type of entity or ghost or spirit?
I think I think it's supernatural, and when the word is said, the person gets straight up murdered.
Whoa. Dave, immediate reaction as someone who loves everything and anything taboo.
I'm a huge fan of inappropriate stuff.
Whoa.
Um, I think that would be an interesting movie. I like the idea of what different board games would be if they were converted into narrative films.
Yeah.
Does it just have to be board games? Why not toys as well?
Well, toys too, I guess. Like, what would I don't know, what would a Mousetrap movie be?
That sounds kind of like one of those late 90s, early 2000s thriller movies like Reindeer Games or The Italian Job
The
or something like that.
Mousetrap? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Or Settlers of Catan, the movie.
Oh God, no, that would be like an HBO miniseries. Every episode's 2.5 hours. It's boring.
You know this one you'd like, James. Trouble.
Ooh, fun.
Why would I like it?
Because you love getting into trouble, you little scamp, you.
Yeah, I do. I do love getting into trouble.
Yeah.
I rattled Dave, Sarah, earlier today on the phone. I don't even know what I did, but I totally took him off course, like the boat in Speed 2.
Yeah.
God.
And then the problem is, I tell him I'm not even trying to mess with you, but the problem is, it sounds like I'm saying that. Yeah, but I'm really not. I'm really. It's both a gift and a curse in that I can mess with people doing very little. But then when I'm not messing with them, they're like, "You're screwing with me, man."
That's a good impression of me earlier.
Yeah, yeah. Dave had to get off the phone.
Yeah. I also had to go back to work. He called me.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, right. What are some other board games that could be good movies?
Snakes and Ladder.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
how about Don't Tell Daddy?
It's
Or is it
Don't Wake Daddy.
What?
Don't
Why? Well,
Wake-
maybe Don't Tell Daddy.
Don't Tell Daddy. Yeah.
What's
Don't
that?
Wake Daddy. You know that one?
No.
That's
No,
where they turn it into a porno movie.
don't
I'm into more board game movies.
Yeah.
What are some other bold predictions?
I think Tom Hanks is too clean. I think there's going to be a Tom Hanks scandal.
That's not true though.
Oh.
He's not too clean because his son is Chet Hanks.
Yeah, but that's got Tom's controversy.
He raised him, so there's something going on there.
He's too good of a guy. Tom Hanks is too good.
Did you see
What? Okay,
Chet
hold
Hanks describe the there was a text exchange with him and his father about
Yeah.
the P. Diddy. No, was it about P.
Yeah.
Diddy? No, it was about the Kendrick Lamar Drake
It's kind of-
beef. Yeah.
I didn't read the text, but didn't he proclaim in 2021 it was White Boy Summer?
Yeah, yeah. And it was. He had a bold prediction and it came true.
Okay, did you celebrate, Dave?
Oh, yeah, I believe we all celebrated James.
Chet Hanks, I don't think you could put that on Tom. What's a predictable thing that he would? I think maybe something him and Rita Wilson.
Like a scandal between them?
Yeah, but like not like a bad like. Look, I mean, obviously affairs are not good, but it's not like he's. I don't think it would be something horrible, like he's on the Epstein list.
No, it'd probably be something like that is actually kind of endearing.
Like, remember a few years ago when there was a picture of Justin Timberlake with his hand on another woman's knee?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
he was, poor Jessica Biel.
Yeah, I thought that Justin Timberlake was a well-liked celebrity, and someone was basically explaining why he's kind of trash to me, and I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
He's fallen. There's been some controversy.
I think he's
after-
going to make a comeback.
He went
Well,
away.
Timberlake?
I feel like he's just always popular.
No, he went away.
Yeah, he's not it anymore.
No.
Okay.
It's not
That's
all
a
that
bold
in a bag of chips.
What do you think the Tom Hanks controversy is going to be?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I got one.
What?
He gets stranded on an island.
Not trapped in an airport.
Oh, that's good too.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Or maybe he gets AIDS. I don't know. It could be any of these things.
Yeah.
Wow.
Any of- Fuck. On that note,
Time to put 25 cents into the swear jar, Sarah.
All
Yeah,
right.
you got any other bold predictions?
I think a major weather event will take out the grid
Ooh.
in 2 days.
Oh, Jesus.
We'll take
Yeah.
out the what? Okay, so kind of like an ice storm 98.
That happened tonight at my house.
Yeah. Yeah, there's always power outages in NDG.
Yeah.
Ice Storm 2024.
Well,
Or
we had that very minor ice storm last spring that took people's electricity out for a week.
so I think there's gonna be another one of those.
Okay. An ice storm?
It could be an ice storm. It could be a tornado. There's been tornado warnings.
Yeah,
So maybe
there have
we'll
been a
be
lot of tornado warnings. Yeah.
I got a tornado warning one time. Couple of one too many hard iced teas.
Why is it a tornado warning?
Tornado.
Tornado.
All
James,
right,
you like that one, eh?
Yeah, it was, yeah. Not as good as your Tom Hanks lines, but yeah. Okay, so that's a scary one, Sarah. You're scaring me a little bit.
Well, I mean, it's bold, but it's also, well, it's not. Is it even that bold? It's not really that bold of a prediction. It's
Okay,
just
I'm
happening.
just saying it's a little scary.
You're a doomer.
Yeah.
You're a doomer.
Yeah, a doomsday prepper.
Yeah.
You got any other bold prediction?
I think Chris Pratt is going to go into politics.
Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting.
Yeah.
You know, I think and I'm saying this without any information. I barely even know why people turned on him, but I bet a lot of the things people said about him are either misrepresentations of the truth, or it's like, oh no, that's not true.
Yeah,
well,
I
he's
just think,
religious, right? And that's why people were
Yeah.
upset, because they felt like his
Well, I think
the
it's like
church
his
he was at
extreme.
was
Yeah, something like that.
oh, no, I just thought because he's like Schwarzenegger's son-in-law. Is that
I
still
mean, that'd
true?
be something. Yeah, he's married to Arnold's
Yeah.
daughter.
Yeah. So I'm like,
Who's
oh, I
Arnold's
think
daughter?
Arnold's daughter.
Arnold's daughter. I don't
The
know
one he
her
had with the
name.
maid?
No, that was a son.
That was his son.
Yeah. Arnold's one of those guys, he always, people forgive him pretty easily. Look, none of us are perfect.
No.
Okay, so Chris Pratt gets into politics. Okay. Because a lot of people think The Rock is going to get into politics.
He said he wanted to.
He would win. I think The Rock would win. If Donald Trump won,
The Rock.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson would win.
Is that the
Yeah.
guy who's into Zoa?
Yeah, the Zoa guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You got any more bold predictions, Sarah?
Not really. What did I write down? Hold on.
These are all pretty good. Current events, politics, weather, fashion.
Who's going to win the next election?
Oh, no one. We abolish democracy.
Bold prediction.
Bold
Okay,
prediction.
no one wins.
No one wins.
I mean, I made a prediction ages ago. I think it was the 2021 episode that I thought that Mr. Biden would pass during his time in office.
Jet.
Yeah.
Old, but
Yeah.
He's only 81.
Yeah. Well, he's got his whole life ahead of him.
Yeah, exactly.
right.
All right. So are we saying, Sarah, you're wrapped up on the bold predictions?
I think we're wrapped up on bold predictions for me.
I've got one for me, and this is going to come true. As soon as this episode ends, I'm going to order a Domino's pizza and eat it.
Nice.
Dave, any bold predictions for yourself tonight?
Yeah, I got a prediction.
Yeah.
You never get that pizza, James.
Okay, well, I'll send you both a direct message when this episode is over.
Stay out of my DMs.
All right, I'm sorry. Well, we'll see if we're back next week, pending Dave's internet provider phone call. Sarah, you say Wednesday. I say he doesn't do it. Dave predicts his wife does it.
Maybe on Wednesday.
To be continued. For now, I'm James. You are you. We were here. Good night, goodbye, farewell, and of course, be well.